now listening to the sounds of greatness.
Ooh, killer.
You are now listening to the sounds of greatness.
Ooh, killer.
You are now listening to the sounds of greatness.
Ooh, killer.
What's going on, everybody? What's going on? Welcome to Cannon Speaks live from Hotepcon. Don DeMarco. Yo, if you're new, hit that like, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification icon to let you know when we got new content coming out. Please share this stream. Let people know we live. You're catching the replay, leave a comment. Let me know how I'm doing. Let us know how we doing. I appreciate you guys because you could be anywhere right now, but you're hanging out with me, and I greatly appreciate it as I turn off my notifications on my fucking phone.
They're blowing up.
Blowing up, bro. So what's going on, Jay?
Man, not much. Just trying to live. Have you seen on Instagram, they're always this 100% legit. How come people post this all the time? What is that about? Does anyone know?
I don't even know.
So you guys haven't seen this before?
Mm-mm.
It's on a whole bunch of different Instagram posts. I mean, I'm just wondering what does that mean?
Maybe
I'm out of the loop.
Maybe because a lot of people Instagram pages getting hacked and people
100%
making other
legit. Oh, that's a good Maybe that's what it is. 100% legit means that
Matter
they're
of
not
fact,
a fake
yeah,
page
Kasem,
that they post that.
yeah. Matter of fact, AJ, do me a favor too. Also, keep an eye on the Rumble chat because I can't see it. But
Okay. What's
yeah,
good,
but
Rumble? We got YV and
what's going
Mischievous in
on?
here.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So, like for example, one of my homegirls used to work at the casino, right?
Yeah.
It sent a friend request, and I'm like, I think we already cool on Instagram. Come to find out, I was like, no, this page fake. So I shot it
got
to her,
hacked.
yo. Yeah, I was like, yo, this your page or is it fake? She's like, yo, fake, report it. I was like, all right, cool. So I reported the page. But it's a lot of people getting got like that. So it's crazy. But
Yeah, see if the chat knows. What is this about, chat? Why are pages putting this 100% legit on their page? If you know, I'm gonna have to
that would be
research that.
might, I don't know, Jay. That might be a dope ass shirt, bro. I might have to do a 100% legit shirt.
100% legit on your shirt.
Yeah, bro. I might have to do a 100% legit shirt.
Oh, we went from the Twitter burglar to the Instagram snatcher, right?
Yeah, bro. That's what's gonna have to be.
Grifton never sleeps.
The grift never sleeps, baby. Speaking of 100% legit. By the way, guys, y'all thought I was joking. Yes, I do carry abroad. Okay, I carry when I travel. This version, this episode of Canon Speaks is brought to you by my Glock 43X.
Oh my goodness.
It's like by American Express. I never leave home without it.
Mr. Don't Play.
My 25. I got 25 rounds. I got the 15 rounder and the 10 rounder, just in case it gets spicy out here.
Oh man!
Just in case it get Route 91ish around here.
I know that. Heck nah. He going to his Bruce Willis climbing through the air ducts mode. What's really going on now?
Call me John McClane, goddamn
it. feet all tore up with the glass, yanking it out. I'll be all right. Click clack. Who wants some?
Natasha said, "I'm about to check in. Give me 12 hours." You here, Natasha? You here already, or you still traveling? So if she says she about to check in, she must be coming in. So we got T-Bird in the building, aka Trish in the building. We got Doe Dubes, the president of Hotep Nation. He in the building. We got Hotep T-Rex. He in the building. Cannon Hotep in the building. HJ will be here around 9 or so. I'm not sure what time I'm getting here. You know
both of them will be fashionably late.
Yeah. Hotep Dutch is here. I haven't even seen him yet. Hotep Dutch all the way from the Netherlands. All the way from Denmark. Wherever the hell he living at over there. He in the building, bro. I ain't even seen him yet. Yeah, but it's gonna be a good time, man. It's gonna be a fantastic time. We at the Ahern Hotel in Las Vegas. I don't know what we doing tonight. We might go hang out tonight. I might climb on my bed and watch Golden Girls. We don't know.
Yes, it Golden Girls.
We don't know. The night is young. Anyway. Speaking of 100% legit, Jay.
What's good?
Let's pull this up. Let's add this to the stream. Pull this up. We got J-Lo right here. Oh, no, that's not J-Lo. That's the crazy plane lady, Jay. So for those of you who don't know or have been hiding under a rock or just don't remember, this is the lady who was on the plane that said, that motherfucker is not real. That's her right there, allegedly. Supposedly.
That don't look nothing like her.
Dun, dun, dun. So allegedly this lady has surfaced and she had something to say. You feel like playing that, Jay, real quick?
Let's go ahead and hit the play button on her so we can listen to her words of wisdom.
There you go.
Hi, everyone. It's me, Tiffany Gomez, probably better known as the Crazy Plane Lady, which is completely warranted. As you know, I have been unwilling to speak on the viral video, but I do finally feel.
So I'm gonna just put it out here, guys. This don't look like the lady that we seen on the plane. I'm just gonna put it out there. I don't think this looks like the lady that we've seen on the plane. I'm just gonna say that the hair isn't the same complexion or color. She looks like a little more thinner. It's just certain things that like they favor, but this don't look like her. I just want to put that out there. Go ahead, play it.
Oh, whoops, where is it? Oh, there it is.
Well, that it's time. First and foremost, I want to take full accountability for my actions. They were completely unacceptable. Distressed or not, I should have been in control of my emotions, and that was not the case. My use of profanity was completely unnecessary, and I want to apologize to everyone on that plane, especially those that had children aboard. Can't imagine going through that and trying to explain to your kid what in the world just happened. We all have our bad moments, some far worse than others, and mine happened to be caught on camera for the whole world to see multiple times. Sorry, trying not to sound like Minnie Mouse. Well, it has been really comical for everyone, and I have highly enjoyed so many of the memes. On the flip side, it is very invasive and unkind, and I don't know what I would do without the love and support of my friends and family. They are loyal to a fault, and I don't know what I did to deserve them. Sorry, y'all. I hope that I can use this experience and do a little bit of good in the world, and that is what I intend to do. I hope that you guys can accept my apology and I can begin to move on with my life.
All right. And then look, join me on my journey of promoting positive mental health and standing up against cyberbullying. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Where do I begin, Jay? Where do I begin? So scroll up, go click on her IG page real quick.
Oh, this is her Twitter page.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Click on her Twitter page.
Oh, okay. I might not be able to. Oh, okay.
Sorry.
That's all it's showing.
Hover over real quick.
Hover over. Okay.
Yeah, just hover. There we go. So check this out.
109,000 followers.
She started her page in July of 2023, roughly around the time this happened, right? She has 109,000 followers with this one video that has 3.2 million views or 32 million views or some shit like that. Scroll back down.
Okay.
What's it say?
23.7 million.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then she has 3,000 followers already on YouTube with 30,000 views on this one video. Now, this lady right here in this video, she fine as hell. But she don't look like the lady that was on the plane, Jay. Like Monique said, she almost looked like she AI.
Oh, you know what? Like the AI filter right into that chin. Look at that.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's when she move around, it's a little different. But that might just be the makeup reflection though too. But AI is getting in that advanced though. Look at that little part into there. I wonder if someone else is gonna decode this and be like, nah, they just took her picture and this is actually something else. Dang, look at that though. There is a slight tinge of difference between this neck and that part there. I don't know.
Sorry.
Like how they did, how they found with Britney Spears. Remember, they had the one with Britney Spears was dancing, and then she went like this, and the face slightly changed for a split second. I'm just saying, it could very well be this lady, and we just
it very well tripping. Could be the camera is kind of doing some funky things in there though, a little bit, but it could just be reflection off the lighting into her makeup, maybe.
Right.
I'm just trying to see.
It could very well be that, right? But the thing about it is, did you notice that she didn't speak on what happened on the plane, dog?
Yeah, right. What the heck did you? What's with all this capping? What did you see? What were you on some drugs? Were you drinking too much? Did you see something and you're not allowed to say something about it? What is really good? Right
now, I don't know if the other people that came out was capping for what was going on, but they also said his eyes was weird. But also remember that same week, the guy in Australia that was on the plane that wilded out and said the person that he was sitting next to tongue was weird and this and that. So Who knows? Like, she didn't speak on what she saw, or if she saw anything, or lack of, or what. You know what, guys? I was coming back from Peru. I was high on peyote, and I had an episode on the plane, right? Or I'm on antipsychotics. You know, I'm the epitome of the hot crazy matrix. You know what I mean? I'm super hot, so I'm super fucking nuts, and I just was tripping. You know what I mean? But no, she didn't say any of that. She just apologized for her outburst. That's all she did, was apologize for the outburst. And said that she just had an effed up day, and it was hard to try to explain to the kids what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean? Now, I don't know, bro. I don't know if she's a real person. You know what I mean? What you think, Jay? You think it reminds me, even if this is a real, even if she's real, you think that somebody got to her?
I don't think so. You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of that rapper that dropped his Old Town North song or Old Town West song, and it, right? Old Town Road. Lil Nas X. That's what I'm trying to think of. It reminds me of him because the same day he dropped his song, why did he have 1 million subscribers and 10 million listens in the same day? Like, or whatever. It was like within that same day. That's really not possible. That's what you call plant. And I don't know, off the bat, this seems like it's all a viral stunt of some kind. Yeah. She's rich as heck, and that's what they told us anyway. And this is supposed to be her. And now she has all the fans that she needs right there. If she wanted to start doing the Gram Live or any of these platforms live, that money would come rolling in like crazy, because they'd be like, what's the crazy plane lady about to do that next? With that 23 million views and all those followers she's got, how many followers does she have? I don't know, it was a lot though, right?
109,000.
109,000 just on her whatever this is.
Twitter. She about to do the rounds, bro. She about to do the rounds. She's
right. Like she could be on Joe Rogan. She could be on all these other things. Like if she went on Joe Rogan, she could be like, did you hear about aliens? You know, he loves to talk about some aliens. If she went on Tim Pool, or the long-haired guy could be talking about aliens too. He loved to talk about him some aliens also. So she could grift her way to riches left and right if she wants to.
She gonna get a show on Gaia.
Then she could go on what's that one? What's David Bett, whatever his name is. She could go on his show and
Patrick Bet David.
Yeah, and she could talk about how they're trying to keep her down because she's MAGA. I mean, she could switch it up. She could switch it up any old way she wants to, and grift on it forever.
They're gonna have her doing commercials for Space Force.
Right? Yeah, like
the few, the proud. That motherfucker's not real.
She has all kinds of. Like her shirt. She could put that on her T-shirt and start selling it. You know.
Right. I mean, honestly, she could start reserving the rights. Because you already know people made the shirts. She could start reserving the rights to that stuff.
Right.
You know what I mean? But that don't look like her. It could be. But it doesn't look like her, like what we seen. Because I mean, I saw a blonde hair lady in the other video, and a little fuller in the face. This lady like Jennifer Lopez. You know, like Jennifer Lopez stunt double. However, even if it is this lady, right? She still did not. I repeat, she still did not tell us what the fuck, if she saw anything on that plane or if she was tripping. And that's the thing. But that's a smart move, because now if she would have did that for free on here, she wouldn't get no come up. Now that she's out and she's surfaced, right? Now when people say, I need to get an interview with you,
right?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now she's like, all right, cool. I need 10 grand. You want to interview me? You want the exclusive rights? I need 10 grand.
Tucker could, she could be on Tucker, on Joe Rogan. Like what she would have to do though is like schedule it all in the same week so that people don't get burnt out, and then she could like reveal a little bit at a time. Like I'd love to fill you in on that, but you're going to hear more soon when I get to the real truth. She could keep people in suspense and come over there to Joe Rogan and talk about aliens. It's all the extraterrestrials. What's good with it? AP. Where'd Cannon go? He bounced out. Oh, he's coming back in.
Yeah,
there he is. It's Cannon Hotep, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm live and my father gonna call. Like, come on.
Oh, he's good. You gotta talk to your pops.
No, I talked to him already. You know what he want, Jay? He want me to edit more videos.
Okay, that's cool. You put John 3:16 all over them videos. Help your pops out. I shall do all things the Lord strengthens me.
We got my man AG in the building. He in the building here, Hotepcon too. He got here not too long ago. Him and his lovely lady. They here. They gonna be in the building for Hotepcon, man. I wish everybody could have made it out, man. It's gonna be fun. Next year we're gonna do bigger things. We're gonna try some new stuff next year. We definitely gonna try some new stuff next year.
Where's it gonna be? Is it gonna be at Vegas still? I'm gonna
I
try
don't
to
know.
make
I think we're gonna transition from Vegas
to Oklahoma. I'll be there.
We trying to do something, like we got some stuff in the works. I don't want to spoil nothing, but we trying to diversify our cult and get people's culture out here.
After party at Jay's house. What's good, people?
You said after party at Jay's house?
Yeah.
Yeah, hey, but I don't know yet. We could be in Philly, we could be in New York, we might be in Baltimore, we could be in Cali. We don't know. Maybe Texas, Retro. We might come to Texas. Who knows? What I would like to do ultimately though is maybe we do like shows where we go to like a venue,
comedy club.
Right? Yeah, something like that, right? We do shows. I feel like
comedy club thing would be lit.
We're funny enough to pull something like that off. Nice little small comedy club, 200, 300 seats, something like that. In different cities, maybe do 3 shows a year. Everybody can come out, have a good time. You know what I mean? So we thinking about stuff like that. We trying to do big things in 2024 when 2024 gets here. But yeah, it's gonna be a good time. But you hear that they trying to Donnie T, man, they trying to get him with a 4th indictment. Holy shit!
They want to get that. They want to get that prison pic bad. They want to get the picture with him in the jacket, in the suit, the orange suit.
They tripping hard, bro. Like they trying to indict him for his he didn't return Players Club to the Blockbuster video.
That's what they try to get him on. Anything and everything.
Yeah. Anything, bro. They throwing everything at the wall to see if it sticks.
Anything can stick. Man, they going crazy.
You know what they doing? They doing the show me the man and I'll show you the crime type situation.
I saw that the internet streets anyway. I don't know what the streets are talking about in my area. I don't know what the normies are saying, but the internet streets were all saying that they weren't with this nonsense. And they were just like, they're like, oh, we're starting to wake up to this nonsense now. Now we see what time it is. Because how are you going to get this guy on the same things that every single one of these jokers do, but you don't have anything to say about it? So he has some documents. So did Nickel Slick. Didn't he have his in an open garage next to a car? But he's not in trouble.
So did Bill Clinton.
All of them do. And then they're making a big deal. He talked to Ukraine and he talked to people in Russia. All of them did. Come on, what is this nonsense? All of them did the same thing, and they have his stuff down. He wasn't trying to make behind closed door deals where he was, saying whatever, like threatening people, blackmailing and stuff like that, though.
Right.
Or money laundering. And then there's questions regarding all these other jokers if that's what they were trying to pull. Look what they did too on Twitter. They handed over all his DMs.
Yeah.
Stuff that should be executive privilege.
Right. Not even that. I guess it's public record after you post it. But yeah, it should be executive privilege.
Your DMs. What's good?
What's up?
Sorry, guys. The DMs plus the drafts. Even if there was a draft in there, they got that too.
Yeah.
Social media is the honey trap.
But I said that he gonna come through this on top, yo. Because a lot of people see through the sham. They starting to see that they're making shit up.
Mandela.
Yeah,
he's gonna be serving behind bars and be the president of the United States while they got him locked up. Mandela.
Yeah. They making shit up, bro. They making shit up. People can see it. Now you got that whole spread that they did. What's her name? Fannie Willis. The prosecutor in Georgia, and they trying to say that he's attacking black women and he's done it before, and then they mentioned Kamala Harris. I'm like, that was his political opponent.
Yeah, I saw. Not
to mention
gaslighting, right?
Yeah, she a straight dumbass. Maxine Waters Miss Pearl from 227, who ain't went after her old ass. You know what I mean? But she also went after him.
Kamala's Indian when it's convenient, and she's black when it's convenient. She just switches up, and then she's the first whatever when it's convenient to be the first whatever.
Right. He's contesting and trying to circumvent an election. No, Hillary Clinton contested and tried to circumvent an election. I would argue to say that George Bush Jr. actually circumvented an election.
Yeah.
He lost. And he stole it. They took that shit from Al Gore. Nobody want to talk about that one though. All right, you got to call on both of it. You know, believe it in your heart that you got an election stolen, right? Because shit ain't right, and we starting to see that shit ain't right in these discovery that we have now, especially in like Arizona and in Pennsylvania and in Michigan, right? We starting to see now that that's the truth. You know what I mean? Fuck it, I'm on YouTube. Oh, who cares? But it's crazy because, like I said, they know that none of these indictments or these charges are going to stick because they're frivolous. Right? You can't prove what somebody intended to do. Like unless you got a precog machine like from the Minority Report. You can't sit there and say what somebody's you can't prove what somebody was thinking in their head. Oh, he did this, but this is what he really meant. You know what I mean? You can't do that. Like he believed in his heart of hearts that y'all stole that the election was stolen from him. Right? He believes that in his heart of hearts that the election was stolen from him. Holding us in the building, Peace Cannon.
How do we take this off of this AI generated one?
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah. There we go. You know what I mean? So, but the whole thing about it is that they're trying to tie him up in litigation. They're trying to keep his head up the game for the election. They're trying to make him unsavory for the GOP, for his base, for the court of public opinion. They're trying to assassinate his character. That's all they can do. But it's sad now we got a fourth indictment. Like they really shooting themselves in the foot with this. Because people really say, all right, now y'all doing a bit too much now. And then now all of a sudden they want to do all of these, all of the court dates, they want to start them in January. What's in January? That's when the campaign starts.
The kickoff, huh?
That's when the kickoff starts.
They're just trying to tie him up. They're going to be like, oh, you have a debate on next Thursday? Yeah, that's when we need you in court.
Exactly.
That's what they're going to keep trying to pull.
Yep. Because ain't he supposed to debate somebody soon?
He'll be like this with his phone. He'll be like, "Hey, everyone, welcome to the debate in the courtroom."
Somebody get that Zoom line up. Get that Zoom line up. There you go. Somebody gonna wheel out a 60-inch television. We got Reaction PR on here. Said Cannon got the presidential suite at the Ahern. Oh man. But it's gonna, I don't know, man. It's ridiculous, bro. They, like I said, they're afraid of, like, oh, that's nice.
I got this new microphone, came in the case. I'm gonna be trying it out one of these days. I'm gonna set it up over here when we go live.
Hold.
It's a script for Trump to win, or they're forcing the hand of the people.
Yeah. I don't know. Who's this dude? This is Richard Innerbuns.
Getting selected.
Richard Innerbuns. This dude is a troll. Goodness gracious. Anyway, what's up, Sauce? But yeah, Trump he's the front runner, right? But they're afraid of him. And I know that people are throwing shade at DeSantis right now. But DeSantis, I don't know about DeSantis anymore.
You don't know about him anymore?
I don't know. Like, I mean, I've always been skeptical of him. I'm just saying, like, the reason what I'm saying is that let's just say they get Trump out the paint. DeSantis will be the Republican nominee. Who do you think going to do it? If they get Trump out the paint, who they going to run as the Republican
The dark horse, Tulsi Gabbard. Let's go. Tulsi gonna appear out of nowhere with Tim Scott. I think they're gonna push Tim Scott and Tulsi. Now the main GOP will put their money behind DeSantis, but that would be worse than Romney. Nobody, I mean, half the party plus Trump have already belittled DeSantis beyond imagination. He's already showed that he's like a Jeb Bush 2.0 or 3.0 or whatever you want to call him. Yeah. So he's not going to gain any traction. What is he at? 17% or something like that in the votes?
It's but who else? Right, but then everybody else is what? Single digits.
Tulsi hasn't made her announcement yet. I think that I think that it's going to be Trump.
I think if she runs, it's libertarian. She's going to run libertarian.
You think she's going to mess with those libertarians?
I think so.
I guess that's a possibility.
Richard says, nah, he's not a troll. He said it's the presidential election is a selection. We've said that plenty of times. But Trump also proved that he could break the system. That the system can be broken if the people break the system. See, the selection process only works. The selection process only works if they get the people on board with it. If they got the right message and they get the people behind it. For example, if they run Michelle Obama as the Democratic nominee, she'll win.
She's a shoe-in. She's definitely a shoe-in because the media would steamroll. Like, even though they're not supposed to, they would run 24-hour coverage of vote for Michelle.
Yeah.
Even though that's illegal. And there would be 24-hour coverage of her.
Yeah. And like I said, you got black women and white women. Queen her right into.
No, you're right about that.
White House.
The women will vote
right into the White House.
Right. The women will definitely vote her in. That's for sure.
But that's what we talk about also too, Richard, is that the reason why he's on trial like they got him is because they don't want him. They can't stop him though. He's a freight train. So they got to put all these hurdles and obstacles and blocks in his way, hoping that they can slow him down or get him out of the paint. You know what I mean? But I think he's too strong. They might have to off Trump though to get him out of the way.
Nah, he's got the support of the people who shall not be named. So they're not getting him. They're not getting him out of any paint.
Didn't DeSantis go visit the landlord's team?
He's not getting out of any paint at all. He's in the paint, swimming just fine. He knows he's got some trump cards in his back pocket. He can pull out in any second, like, bah, gotcha. He's good with his people. I'm telling you right now, he's good with his people. But I do agree.
He's 100%. That's the last person they want. It's the last person the GOP want.
He's just a finger in the proverbial dam, holding back the water until that Agenda 23 pushes all the way through and breaks the dam, and we all go under. That's it.
Ooh. Reaction said, "Don't forget, Tulsi was a lieutenant colonel in the Army PSYOPs command."
Yeah,
and she was counsel on foreign relations.
Was she?
Yeah. Yeah. Yep. So I don't know. Like I said, he the last pick. They fuck around and do put Tulsi in there to run. They got to do everything in their power to get Trump not to run and to get the people from behind them. Because like I said, you can't run a successful campaign. Like we seen it with Hillary and Trump. Hillary didn't run her race, right? She didn't run her race because they just thought it was a shoe-in. Matter of fact, like I said, I'm willing to believe that the powers that be, the machine, picked Trump because they thought he was going to be an easy win. They thought it was going to be an easy win. And then
they thought that they would be seen, right? They were discounting him and thought he was a joke. Remember Bill Maher and all those other clowns laughing at him and saying, ha, ha, ha.
I like that, Monique. Monique said if RFK ran as vice president, understand the Trump ticket, that would be a game changer.
That's a good option. I just think he's too narcissistic to put anyone else that might take away the spotlight from him. Now he would settle though. Look at his lawyer. She's a dime piece, right? So he doesn't mind. He doesn't mind having some eye candy.
Right.
So that's why I say that he's probably gonna pick Tulsi or the other girl. What's her name? Well, one of those other females.
Tulsi, Carrie Lake. Tulsi, technically, Tulsi is a minority.
He's gonna pick one of those females, I think, because he went with Mike Pence because Mike Pence was the clean cut.
I don't even think he picked Mike Pence. I think the
The
machine
elite
picked Mike Pence
him.
to keep it.
They probably
Yeah, I think
did
the
to keep
machine
an
picked
eye on
Mike
him.
Pence. Yeah.
They told him, hey, you have to have Mike Pence. So let's go back to that then. We keep on saying, don't forget that Tulsi's all in it with these and this and that. Don't you think they would say, hey, Tulsi, go over there to keep an eye on dude. Make sure he doesn't mess up.
Reaction PR says there's a guy running for president in Argentina that's Trump like. Dude just pulled off a primary when they're shocked their deep state. Javier Milei. Hopefully he don't go the way of the dude from, what was that at?
Oh, no. Hold on. Ecuador.
Hopefully he don't go the way of the candidate from Ecuador. Keep an eye on that guy.
Alive.
Keep an eye on that guy. Holden says maybe they need Trump to drum up the anger and fear so they can move forward with plan while we focus on the daily media shenanigans. That's a good take right there. That's a good take, but I'm telling you guys, they're afraid of Trump and they trying to do that. And the way they going after him, that tells me that he has a shot, and they know he has a shot, and they know they don't have anybody to run against him. But their Hail Mary is going to be Michelle Obama,
right? But all they have is time and money. That's all they have. So
time and money.
So yeah, he could be the little bump in the road along the way, but they're still taking that steamroller and taking us off the cliff. Yeah. It's still going down. 2030 or 2036. It doesn't matter. They're still going to push through Agenda 2030. Whether it has to become Agenda 2040 because of Trump or not, they don't care. And plus, they got to get they got to get the GOP away from these disruptors like Trump in the first place, because he's thrown a wrench in the whole system. Mm-hmm. We're supposed to have Mitt Romney. We're supposed to have Bush. We're supposed to have all these bozos to look up to that are all really in league with the CFR and all them jokers. That's who we're supposed to. We're supposed to I guess we'll give John McCain a chance because he said whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop-de-whoop, right? The lesser of two evils. But when we get Trump, who do we get? A disruptor, an actual freaking disruptor. Right. He is an elite. Yeah, he is bloodlines, but he isn't under their complete control. He's a freestyler. He's a diesel, right? He comes through and messes up stuff. They could be like, hey, do this, that, and the third, and he still turns around and does whatever he wants.
Right.
On top of that. But yeah, they do. They're still gonna keep an eye on him. They're still gonna set their little chess pieces right next to him to block him in. Look, when he had Barr, he had Dr. Faust, he had all these other pawns of their ultimate hierarchy scheme surrounding him, encompassing him to keep an eye on him, and including that Joker Pence back here too. Yeah, but
he's
hemmed in. So even if he gets in, he's gonna have. What if he does have DeSantis?
Bottom line is this: they cannot let 2016 happen again.
They don't want it to, but it still was gonna go down. 2024, unless
1776 shall commence again.
1776 shall commence again. Look, he's gonna be our next. He's a Mandela out here. Did you see what he put on True Social? He said,
no, what he put?
He said Nicholas Slick is a Manchurian candidate.
Oh shit!
That was one of the biggest bars I ever saw Trump throw out there. He said he is a Manchurian candidate controlled by the Ukraine and China. I was like, oh, he's throwing he's throwing some haymakers out here. And did you see Jean Pierre Lacoste or whatever that girl's name is? She said she's the president of the United States.
Yeah, somebody said wrong
account.
Wrong account.
She's the president of the United States, people. She's running the show.
This is what I'm gonna say about this topic. Until they put that motherfucker in the handcuffs and they get a mugshot on him, and he's still my pick. He's still my pick. And even if the motherfucker go to jail, I'm writing them in. I'm writing them in. You know what I mean? Just like they was writing Harambe in during they was writing Harambe in during the the primaries. Not the primaries. Yeah, the primaries. He was writing Harambe in during the 2016 primaries. So that's my thing on that.
See that, but we saw it the last time. They're gonna do it again. They're going to take their little pawns and they're gonna make sure to encircle Donnie T with them. Yeah. So his vice, I guarantee you, his VP, his Secretary of State, his all of those characters, they're all going to be working for the swamp and them. Yeah. Maybe not obviously, but I guarantee you that that's what the deal is. When he gets back in,
they so overt now.
Overt,
no more.
Yeah. When he gets back in,
that's loving every minute of it.
And then what are they going to do with Vivek? Where's he going? He's going to the talk show circuit. They got any plans for him?
Yeah, I think Vivek runs for. Like Senate or Congress or something.
What's the cat down in Florida? The Byron Donalds or whatever?
Yeah, Byron Donald.
Is that his name?
Yeah, Byron Donald. Yeah.
I
don't know. I think yes. I don't know. He would be a great contender in 2028. Yeah. I don't know. Check them out, Jay.
What is that?
Oh snap! The slides, baby.
He got the slides with the Cannon Hotep logo on them. Let's go.
Joe Beard in the building. What's up, Joe? Hey, Joe, let me know where that.
That's what's good.
Let me know where that Korean barbecue spot is here in Vegas, yo.
Joe Beard, what's good with it?
But on to other news, yo. Glenn Beck.
He got kicked off of iTunes and Spotify.
iTunes, yeah, boy.
Isn't he off of Spotify too?
I think I read iTunes.
Oh.
I read iTunes. However, that's a form of social credit, people. We've been telling you our social credit been here. They don't like what you're talking about. They kick them off. They kick you off. They deplatform you. They debank you. That's social credit. So I said those slides cleans. I got all the merch. But the thing about it is, this is social credit. They shouldn't be able to get away with that. Now, I get it. They're a private company. No, they're not even a private company. They got shareholders and shit, but regardless. You know what I mean? They're not government backed, I guess I should say, per se. So they can do that. But that's fucked up because you disagree with somebody's viewpoints. You know what I mean? Not to mention, he had that movie, Nefarious. Nefarious, I think he bankrolled that. He was in it. Did you ever watch it?
Watch what? Oh, no. I didn't get to see it just yet. We gotta wait till the babies are asleep, and then I gotta check it out and see what it's. I have a copy of it now, though. I said Cannon wants me to check out this one right here. I'm definitely gonna be watching it.
Everybody watching Nefarious, yo. I figured out why I keep getting this cough. So if I don't eat any carbohydrates and shit like that or sugars, I don't have a cough. I'm fine. The minute I eat something like a pizza, like I had pizza. Like, that's what I ate today. And then, like, next thing I had a cough back. It was fucking great. It's the Ahern pizza. It's delicious. But, like, after I did that, I started fucking coughing. You know what I mean? No, the slides don't come in the gift bag. I had these made. So, you know.
Yeah.
I had these made. Specially made. I'm working on merch. I'm working on it. But, you know what I mean? But that's messed up. Like, Glenn Beck, I like Glenn Beck. I watch him. You know what I mean? Not to mention that, you know, when he broke down the whole psyop of the whole alien shit that's been going on, right?
Yep.
That shit was cool. Nefarious, I think he bankrolled that. That shit was dope. They looking at him as he a threat. So now they deplatform him on iTunes. And then iTunes ain't gonna be the last. It probably will be Spotify next. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. Anybody that you disagree with, you deplatform them. Social credit, people, at its finest. It don't gotta be monetary. You know what I mean? They treat you like a leper and they discount you from society. And that's what they're trying to do with Alex Jones. That's what they're trying to do with Glenn Beck. That's what they're trying to do. Remember Tommy Robinson, the dude that was over in the UK exposing all that pedophile shit? Yeah.
Tommy Robinson.
I was a big fan of Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson, he walk around sound like fucking like he from Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels, walking around exposing like pedophile rings in the Muslim community.
Who?
Over in England. I mean, exposing it. and he got put in jail for that. You know what I mean? Lauren Southern is her name? Yeah, Lauren Southern went over there. She was helping them. She got banned from England, I think it was, or some shit like that. It's crazy, bro. Social credit. That's how they're gonna start dealing with their detractors. You see it with Trump. Trump can't even hire a lawyer, a good lawyer. I don't know if this woman is a good lawyer or not. I know she's fine, but like anybody that get behind Trump or get with him, you know, or try to help him, they get scrutinized. They get a magnifying glass on them until they back up. That social credit is real, guys, and it's gonna come for everybody. Monique says, Glenn Beck was smart to have his own streaming service. Exactly. He had that beforehand. It was very smart. Hopefully, you've seen that writing on the wall when Parler got deplatformed by Amazon Web Services. Parler was killing. It was ran Twitter ass out, and then they got it out of there. It's right, Holden. The best way to fight is to create your own. Shout out to Rumble. We live over here on Rumble as well. Speaking of create your own, I don't know how many people in the chat on Rumble. I mean, how many people in the stream on Rumble, Jay?
Let me check and see. 24. Appreciate you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that like.
Appreciate you. On the horn with Chief in the building says, what he say? He said, remember Belichick, he didn't accept Trump's award. Yeah, he didn't. He was told not to. He said, I forgot about, Soapbox Champion says, I forgot about DeSantis when I found out Kristen Pushaw worked for his campaign. I'm not sure who that is.
You know what's funky? That Travis King story.
Mm-hmm.
North Korea saying that they have to have refuge for King over there because he's a U.S. Army detractor. That said he had to leave the U.S. because it was racist. And they only have 2 pictures of him. The one picture of him where he's taking a selfie that one picture where he's taking a selfie, another one where it's a kind of grainy, funny looking picture of him supposedly in a uniform.
Mm.
This whole thing.
Bro, I forgot about him. I forgot about yo. He ran to North Korea to escape
racism. So there's no racism in North Korea. He was getting away from the discrimination of the U.S. is what he was. What's he doing, huh?
His ass is about to go to jail for punching the South Korean national. That's what happened. And his ass ran to North Korea. Good Lord. Yeah. Tough break, nigga. It's always FUBU. So, but yeah, guys. Man, that's all I got for tonight, man. I'm about to find me something else to eat. I ain't eat since what? When I eat that pizza? I just ate the last slice like a few minutes ago, but I'm still hungry. I might check out this barbecue spot Joe Beer talking about. What he says it's called? Gin Korean Barbecue House is the name of the restaurant. I'm about to look that shit up and see where it is. If it ain't too far, I'm gonna take me an Uber and get me some Korean barbecue.
Oh my goodness.
What time is it here? It's 6:55 here, so
the
night is still young.
And then take some food pictures later.
Yeah,
let us see
maybe.
what the food looking like.
And then I'll take a picture from my bed watching Golden Girls.
What?
Yeah,
they're not the Golden Girls.
Anyway, that's all I got for tonight, Jay. I appreciate you hanging out with me. We live from Hotepcon. Hotep's been told you live before studio audience tomorrow night. Is it gonna be live on the stream? That's to be determined. We're working on that. Can't see why we can't do it, but we'll find out. But that's all I got, guys. This Cannon Hotep saying, be safe, stay strapped, and thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Anyway, I'll holler at you guys. Peace.